Hi, girls. How's it going today?
Hi. Great. How are
Hi,
you?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I got to tell you, when I started watching this series, I just sat on my butt and watched right until the very end. And then, of
Oh,
course, my
wow.
jaw dropped at the last scene. Like, oh my God, this is so good. So, congratulations to both of you on your great performances. Shannon, let's just start with you because I wanted to know, first of all, when you first saw the material, when you realized what you were, going to do, did you actually really realize what you were getting yourself into here?
No, oh no. I was like, oh cool. It's an island and they're all on this island and we're surviving and it's the elements. And then you get there on the day and you do your first day and you're like in the water and you're on the beach and you're dealing with it. And you're like, wow, there is 6 more months of this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sand everywhere, continuous showering. Like it was sunburns. It was intense, but so much fun.
I'm sure. And Sophia, for you, I mean, your character, man, I like my heart really went out to all the girls because they all had stuff they needed to deal with. But your character, wow, she had such a tough exterior, because she had to, right? Deep
Yeah.
down, I'm sure she's a real cool chick and really good. What was it like for you, and what did you learn about yourself working on a show like this?
Wait, that's a really, really awesome question. I, I mean, I talk about this comparison a lot, but like a lot of what makes her so hard is like hiding behind these like somewhat like seemingly shallow defense mechanisms in a
Yes.
way. Like I see them as defense mechanisms in a lot of ways, like the antagonistic shirts and the nails and the makeup. And it's all just like a show to shield, the soft gooiness inside of her. And I can relate to her in a lot of ways. I feel like with my own self, I hide behind my humor and other things that that I sort of like drew similarities to. And I think that
Mhm.
that's one of the biggest ways that I grew playing her too, is like not only finding more respect towards women who are like Fatten, but then also like finding that in myself and being like, there was so many things about her character, about her as a character, that I hadn't yet fixed with my, or like even coped with my own childhood. And so then like having to dive into that was me having to figure it out so that I could portray it accurately.
Yeah.
um and then I think also too, part of her was like keeping those walls in place,
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
not completely dropping her cool and being vulnerable. It was like even in the vulnerable points, like allowing her to still be defensive and still
Yeah.
have that same sort of like fat and like
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah, it's an amazing character study for all of you, for sure. There's no question about it. That's what I love so much about the show because we grow with you. So, Shannon, I want you to tell me between you and Sophia, who would fare better on a desert island in real life?
Oh, we would be such a good team though.
Ah, okay.
Like I reckon we could get pretty far and then one of us would do something really stupid because I feel like we would immediately jump on to whatever anybody wants to do. I'd be like, let's climb up this cliff that's like we could definitely die. And she'd be like, yes, I'm in.
That's
And then
true.
one of
It's
us
very
would just
true. I would not be
unfortunately
the voice of
fall to the
reason.
elements. Yeah, we would just I feel like we'd just really feed off each other and it might work really well for a little bit and then I think it would get pretty crazy. It would be like, let's swim in the ocean.
Yeah,
Let's swim out of this. Yeah.
I think like for survival, I would kill you and eat you.
Oh, I would let you.
ah,
Absolutely.
okay. You know what? That's a whole other series, you guys. We'll have to see that in another time. But I want to
I
congratulate you
wouldn't. I'm
both
not
for
a
this. I
cannibal.
can't. It's okay. I know you're teasing. I can't even wait already for season 2 because I need to know what's happening next. So get on that, okay?
Thank you.
You
Oh,
guys are
really appreciate
fantastic.
it.
You're welcome.
Oh,
It's such a great
so
show.
lovely.
Thank you. I'm
Thanks.
So
so
nice
glad
Thanks
to
you
so
meet
much for
liked
your
you.
it.
time. You too. Take care. Okay. Bye
Have a good
bye.
one.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye.